Don't mind that. I almost ran the intro again. Oh, jeez. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Eternal Blue. We're in part 2 here. Last time we started Eternal Blue and went through the first 4 hours of the game. Went into a mysterious tower, found a mysterious girl. Mysterious girl got cursed by evil guy. We went to find Gambler Priest who cured, semi-cured curse on girl. Girl got captured by White Knight, Paladin type, who's following the goddess. We saved Lucia from the White Knight, and we're now fleeing into the forest. That good enough? Yeah, probably. Anyway, we just passed by the Star Dragon Tower and are making our way to the Illusion Woods, which is just ahead. So, my poor summarizing aside, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. See how far we get today. Run, far, you mangy dog. How about you give me the chance to win my money? But it would bring me infinite pleasure to put you into the poorhouse again. I'm not here to roll bones. I want you to show us how to get through the woods. And here's the deal, gambler man. One roll of the dice, you win, and I show you how to enter the woods. I win, you give back every last silver coin you swindled out of me. Now let's roll, Ronfar. Jeez, this guy's not too fright. Hasn't he figured out that Ronfar's dice are loaded? How about we not verbalize our thoughts, my pretty peach pet? Thank you very much. Now then, I make the roll. You make the call. Odds or evens. Give me a minute to read the aura of the dice. I'm seeing blue, or is that red? Well, watching you flounder is pretty funny. I have a schedule to keep, so make a choice already. Well, okay, I'll go with, odds. Yeah, I'm choosing odds. Well, how about that? An even number for me, another humiliating loss for you. How do you do that? Let me show you how to get through the woods. The sooner you're out of my sight, the better. I'm not going to do this twice, so watch closely. These thickets block the path that leads deeper into the woods. Some of the thickets' paths lead to dead ends, though. And there's no way to tell the difference. We'll just have to explore every path until you find the right one. Thanks, buddy. You've helped us out big time. Oh, hero, time to probe bush. Let's get this party started. Listen up, soldiers. Our fugitive has been on the run for a short while. She is in here somewhere. I want a low-level search of every birdhouse, doghouse, outhouse, treehouse, henhouse, roadhouse, boathouse, and penthouse within a 2-mile radius. We shall capture this rogue and her cohorts. The trail will never be forgiven, Ronfar. You threw away our friendship to assist the destroyer and her consort in their damnable quest to end our existence. When I find you and your new friends, Ronfar, you shall witness my unbridled anger. Lord Leo, sir, I have completed my search and found no trace of them. I found nothing, sir. There's no sign the destroyer was here. The only person we found was a simple woodsman, sir. If the girl was here, she's long since gone. The destroyer has once again proven more resourceful than I had hoped. All right, men, return to me to the Destiny. We're going around to the north side of the woods. Well, we've escaped for the time being. Yeah, looks like the same monsters that we were dealing with before. Yeah.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck be kind.
I win. Oh, right. I forgot that She will attack a target if it attacks her, but she won't help anybody else. I kind of forgot. Otherwise, she just kind of runs around and defends herself.
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck be kind.
I lose.
Power.
I was never very good at gambling. Whoop.
Lady Luck be kind.
Damn. Remember the layout of this one very well, so play it.
Dodge this!
I didn't mean to hit that.
Althena's blessing.
Let's see. Treasure chest. Yep.
Dodge this!
Don't want that thing getting me real quick.
Lady Luck be kind.
I win. That direction. Go the other way. The only path forward it looks like, so.
Ferocious wind! Dodge this!
Yeah, what did I meant
Power.
to? The only drawn part we use dice when you use the auto attack command, so
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I think that's only because Destiny Dice requires input from the player. That defeats the point of the auto attack, so. Alright. Box. What are we gonna see here? Ah. Starlight. Yep. That might definitely will come in handy later. Yeah, they're spread out too much.
Lady Luck, be kind.
I win. That wipes them out quickly enough. Now, Magic Goblin.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Wow, that didn't kill him. And she's gone. And now you're done. Syllabus sword. Oh wait, that's not. Syllabum. Billium sword was learned. The billium. Whatever that means. Gonna bug me to death. Doesn't look like it's a real word. Or not one I can find anyway. It looks like it's just a weird translation of something. It doesn't actually mean anything. Either way, it's our area of effect sword pack. Sorry, I got sidetracked by something. How's I doing? Yeah, I'm beating up some stuff. Hey there, feel good. Dungeon escape spell thing.
Dodge this!
Snake crest. Well, this is our first crest equipment, and basically the crest equipment allows you to enhance the characters in other ways compared to the base stats of the equipment. Like, using this will decrease the attack power of the character, but will enable the use of poison magic. Unfortunately, poison magic doesn't really help us too much, as stat effects are always limited.
Baby, yeah!
And now she's gonna nuke you. Strange, because yeah, all of Lucia's attacks make references to like either nuclear or weapons of war, things like that. Not even entirely sure why, other than some of the backstory elements. Lucia's origins are kind of unclear for the most part. Alright. So I'm gonna copy.
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind.
And there she goes.
Althena's blessing.
So I'm running a little low on magic in general, so if I can find what I need to get out of here. Okay, need to head back this direction. Looks like there's a few things I missed over here. These for you.
Happy hour!
Don't like that. You can go away. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. Silver. I'm hesitant to go that way just yet.
Althena's blessing.
Well, you're on your own, King. Now what? What are you gonna do about that? Yeah, apparently not much of an attacker on his own, so... Hey, you remember he can attack on his own or not. Chainmail. Probably gonna be a hero item. Oh no, Ronfar could equip it too. Ronfar probably needs it more. At least for right now. Well, that worked out. Thanks, just crit RNG. Okay. If I had to use a Starlight, to probably make this all easier on myself, but I really don't want to here. I guess it can attack occasionally. I think we're at the end here, so... Well, but change the music, so we're seeing something here.
Hero, what's going on up there? I hear music.
That was great! I've never seen anything as splendid as that!
Wow, that was amazing! She's the most skillful dancer that I've ever seen!
Huh? Well, thank you. That's awfully kind. Say, I haven't seen you before. Well, I look forward to working with you all. My name's Jean.
Hold on, you guys aren't part of the caravan, are you? Sorry for the confusion. We're a troupe of performers. We travel from town to town and put on spectacular shows. Sounds like a lot of fun, Jean. Don't you think so, too? So, Hero? Hero's your name, huh? Well, it's very nice to meet you and your friends. You guys look like you're on a journey. Where are you going, if you don't mind me asking? We're heading for the holy city of Penigulia to speak with the goddess Alfina. Well, I hope the goddess can reschedule because the woods are blocked up ahead. Let me introduce you to Gaban, the head of our troop. He'll tell you the whole story. Every time I watch Jean dance, I'm inspired to bust a few moves of my own. Check this out. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and an... Ow, my ankle! I think it's broken. Ow, ow, ow! Are you okay, lady? I thought I heard a cracking noise. You know, that sounds like about me when I dance. Or attempt to. Yeah. He's some crowd. Did you see Jean's new moves? I don't know big enough words to describe them. When that lovely lady is dancing, she turns the whole forest into a stage and the blue star into a spotlight. If she keeps this up, the carnival won't be needing my stage building services anymore. Jean is an angel sent from the goddess herself. I remember when she was too injured to walk without tripping over her own feet. Now she's the hottest dancer in all the land. It's nice like this reminds me why I joined the caravan. Yeah, the groupies are nice, but it's all about the excitement, and when I watch Jean dance to my pounding rhythm, I feel alive. Whether we're just performing in front of ourselves for crowds of thousands, it's always a rush. Everyone watches Jean dance, but I wish more people would appreciate our musicianship. Not giving me and the drummer some spotlight solos. We have talent too. I shouldn't complain though. Until I joined the caravan, I was playing gigs at backwater bars in La Pa. Pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. My goodness, my grandpa just adores Jean. He loves to play his flute to accommodate her dancing. I hate to say this, but I haven't seen Grandpa this happy since Grandma passed away. I've never seen him play as well as he does for Jean. Grandpa can really jam when he wants to. I think Grandpa has a crush on Jean, but I doubt he'll find his drooling problem very attractive. Good evening, friends. I predicted we'd have unexpected guests, but I didn't predict how cute they would be. It's said that people who meet on the night when the blue star glows will be allies forever. It's a pleasure to meet all of you, and thank you for coming to speak with me. Some members of the troop fear me because I have the ability to see the future. Look, lady, the last fortune teller who could see the future we saw turned out to be an evil crazy lady. Isn't she the most fabulous dancer you've ever seen? She's the shining star of our carnival. My town is also a crowd pleaser, but a very different way. I'm a fire breather. You breathe fire too? Does that mean I could join the carnival if I want to? Here's what my flame looks like. Is it brighter than yours? Why in the world are you folks wandering through these woods in the dead of the night? What's that? Oh my, well, don't worry, your secret's safe with us. We won't rat you out to the guard. If anyone asks who you are, we'll just say you're our new act. I mean, look at you. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to watch Jean dance again. She's so pretty and awesome when she dances. I wish I was old enough to be her boyfriend. Mom says I have to sleep, but I'm not even tired yet. Look at my eyes. They're wide open. And they're also bright red. Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Why is this woman speaking in such a strange manner? Oh, Lucy, you must be kidding. She's singing, not speaking. Or have you never heard a song before? I don't think so, Ruby. Yes, I heard the lullaby when I was in La Pod. Had the power to make a baby fall asleep. Amazing. Just when I think Jean can't get any better, she puts on a performance like that one. I think it's time for me to design her a new costume. That one she has is so 5 minutes ago. Not that she looks bad in it, mind you. With her body, she could wear a garbage bag and still be sexy. So much fun creating new clothes for her. It's like having my own private supermodel. Hero, where are your friends heading? The Medora Plains, huh? Yes, so are we. But we can't go anywhere till we chop the vines that are blocking the path. Why don't you all spend the night with us? We have a few spare beds on hand. I love making new friends. Now come here and say hi to Gaban. Don't be shy. I'm sure he'll like you as much as I do. Howdy, strangers. My name is Gaban, and I'm in charge of this fine group of performers. Nice to meet you, though. You certainly picked an awful time to show up here. We're sorry, Gaban. We didn't mean to crash your party. Oh, no, that's not what I mean. There's a tangle of vines blocking the path to the plains. We couldn't find any way through them, so it was near dark when we arrived, so we made camp. This is rotten timing, Hero. If Leo follows us into the woods, he'll get here before daybreak. Well, you're certainly welcome to try to squeeze through those vines, but I have a better idea. Stay with us this evening as our honored guests. We'll clear those vines out away tomorrow morning. Of course. We'll assist you, of course. Like my grandpa said, helping hands are better than flapping lips. I'll help you, too. I bet I can burn through those dumb vines with my fire breath. Ha 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 ha! I like your spirit, little one, and I look forward to seeing your breath. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to go and cool down for a little while. Yes, of course, Jean. Wipe all that sweat so you don't come down with a cold. Hero, why don't we follow Jean? She's really nice and I want to talk to her some more, please. Okay, Ruby, don't get too excited. She might want a little privacy, you know. Wasn't our first choice to spend the night in the woods, but as you see, we have a little problem. These vines are blocking the exit, and our caravan can't get through, so we're stuck here for the evening. We tried to cut through the vines, but they grow back faster than we can chop. Yeah, I'm sure that's not a bad sign. Oh, hello, isn't it a wonderful evening? I love the feeling of the cool breeze on my skin. There's always a light breeze coming up from the valley and flowing across this ridge. And it's this time of year when you can smell the wild roses of the Medora Plains in the air. But I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Did you come here to enjoy the breeze too? Actually, Jean, we wanted to talk to you, but if only if we're not bugging you. Oh, it's not that, Hero. I'm glad you came because I want to know about you, too. What do you want to ask me first? What is the caravan exactly? I know this sounds dumb, but what exactly is the caravan exactly? How would you describe it? How would I describe it? That's a tough question, actually. I guess we call the caravan a moving festival that spreads joy around the world. That sounds like so much fun, Jean. I'd love to go to a festival every day. Not to complain, but it's a lot more fun to play at a festival than it is to work at one, trust me. Was there anything you wanted to ask me, Hero? How long have you been a dancer, Jean? Well, we all thought those moves were amazing. Not long, Hero. I learned to dance when I joined the caravan a few years ago. Well, honey smack, I would have to say that's the best dancing I've ever seen outside of a bar. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I prefer to dance with my clothes on. Thanks for the compliment, but just remember, flattery will get you nowhere with me. Is there anything you wanted to ask me, Hero? What song were you dancing to, Jean? I never heard it before. It's called the Oasis Rose. It was written by a musician who fell in love with the blue star. I only dance with it when the blue star is as clear and beautiful as it is tonight. What a neat story. Jean, will you teach me how to dance like you do? I'll be your best friend in the whole world if you do, please. I'd be happy to teach you how to dance, but your tiny legs might be quite the challenge. Anyway, alright, Hero, now it's my turn to ask you some questions, like, why are you here in the woods? Travelers get lost in the forest all the time, and no one explores it at night, so why didn't you just wait till morning to make your way through? Because we were running away from Lord Leo and Athena's guard, they wanted to... What, you're in trouble with Athena's guard? Jean, are you okay? The guard and the Chosen are always harassing us because we dare to sing and dance. They say the goddess hates us for all we do, but we know that's not true. If Gaban weren't so skilled at dealing with them, the carnival would have been shut down. We're always careful to avoid performing near towns where the Chosen are present. You guys can stay with us for as long as you you'd like. I'm sure Gaban would allow that if I asked. Thank you, Jean, but we can't do that. I promised Lucia that I would take her to Penigulia to meet with the goddess. It was correct. I must speak with Althina as soon as possible. Watching you dance every day is tempting, my emerald hair, Vixen, but I go where Hero goes. Hero needs me by his side for moral support and good advice. He'd die if I left it. I'm really impressed with your positive attitudes. You make me believe you guys could take on the guard and win. But I don't like the thought of you guys fighting. I don't like it when anyone fights. Lucia, look out! What a goddess's name is that? Hold on, Lucia. Oh, get out of the way, Hero. No! Are you all right, Lucia? Yes, I'm all right, thank you. Once again, I'd like to know what this thing is and where it came from. You never told us you knew karate, Jean. That was even cooler than your dancing. My body just moved before I knew it was happening. Jean, did you hurt yourself when you attacked the monster? I want you guys to promise me that you'll never, ever mention what you just saw. What? You don't want us to tell you how you saved Lucia? I just don't. Please keep this to yourselves, please. I don't understand at all, Hero. She saved Lucia's life and now she wants us to forget about it? Everyone has their secrets to keep, pretty kitty. I intend to respect Jean's privacy. I'm with Ruby on this one, totally confused. What is Jean trying to hide? Can you tell she's the next party member? My mind is forgotten, but my body remembers everything. It still burns inside of me, just like you said it would. Why do you run from us, Jean? Wherever you may go, you will take our teachings with you. Your soul now thirsts for blood, and your body aches to quench it. Come to me, Jean. Come to me and accept your destiny within the cult of the Shadow Dragon. No. That part of me is over. I'm a dancer. A dancer. Good morning, Lucia. Did you sleep well? Yes, Hero, I did. Hey, where's Ronfar? He still can't be sleeping or we'd hear him snoring. Hey guys, about time you all decided to crawl from underneath the bed sheets. Good morning, Ronfar. Wait a minute, something different about you? Did you get a new bandana or something? Looking sunlier than usual. Alright, well thank you for noticing, pretty kitty. Not a change of headwear, however. I just got back from Althina Spring. There's a hot spring dab smack in the middle of the woods. Strange but true, my feathered friend, and it's a very old building and very hot water. I recommend you guys go soak until you shrivel. Your muscles will thank you. Yes, Hero, let's go. It's always fun to play in the water. Lucia, would you like to come soak with us? Yes, Hero. It sounds like it would be very enjoyable. Come on, Hero, let's go. Let's hustle these hospitable nomads out of your silver till we get back. Ronfar, could you maybe not do that? Good morning, sleepyheads. I wondered if you guys were ever going to wake up. I know you're tired from your journey, but geez, no excuse to be that lazy. Go jump in Althina Springs and then wake yourselves up. Acting a lot differently than she was last night. Definitely happier. I'm glad she cheered up, Hero. You're up at last, but you look like you fell asleep on your feet. Go to Althina Springs and don't come back until you're awake. Since you were the last ones to get up, you'll have to be the one to cut through the most vines. I'm not going to cut through them, Gibbon. I'm going to burn through them like this. Ah! Can't wait to see it, little one. Now take a bath and refresh yourselves. Please remember that men and women can't bathe together. It's naughty and forbidden. So then, gents to the left, ladies to the right, if you please. Oh, chest. Life jewel that might come in handy. What that does. Oh, it's just a powerful healing item. Lucia, you can't go to this bath, remember? You'll have to use the other one. Come on, hero, let's get wet. Wait, Ruby, you can't go in this bath either. Oh well, Ruby's never listened to me before. I doubt she'll start now. Have a good soak, Lucia. We'll see you in a little while. Alright, hero. Wow, this water feels so good. Take that, hero. You better cut out, Rubio, before it splashes you back. That's exactly what I want you to do. Alright, you asked for it. I here declare a water war. Alright, Buster. No one squirts water in the eyes and gets away with it. Huh? Lucia! Oh, yeah, this is one of those scenes, isn't it? You see, Lucia is kind of oblivious at this point, so she has no grasp on anything that she's doing for the most part. And it's not even a sexual thing. It's literally she has no idea about anything.
Hero, look away! You're being rude! I know Grandpa Gwen taught you better manners than this!
I don't think that matters at this point, Ruby.
I don't understand. What's all the commotion about?
Well, you're on the wrong side, Lucia.
If you can't shut your eyes, I'll do it for you!
I still can't believe you did that, Lucia. Do you have no shame? Why are you upset, Ruby? I only wanted to join you in Hero. Why am I upset? Because you walked into the bath with your no-no part showing. And girls don't show their no-no parts to boys until they get married. Are you saying Hero and I should get married? No, I'm saying you need to keep your clothes on. Oh, I can't keep a straight face when reading these lines, god damn it. Especially in front of Hero. I don't understand, Ruby. How can I take a bath without removing my clothes? Hero, will you please explain to Lucia why she can't show her world her stuff? Actually, Ruby, I'd rather go back to the caravan if I had a really big bandage. Be that way, Hero. Oh my god. You must have heard that, Hero. That scream came from the clearing. Come on. Well, this is new. Usually it's me making the earth move for a lucky lady. What, Althena's name? My friends, come on! The pole's too dark, I can't see anything down there. That was the same critter you wailed on last night, Jean. Run far, Jean, what happened? We heard a scream and came as fast as we could. Remember that monster attacked Lucia last night? He just made another appearance and snatched almost everybody in the caravan. I was hiking that hole and pulled that overgrown weed out by the roots. Hero, let's hurry, Jean. Your friends are still alive, I'm sure of it. There's no way that monster can survive if we fight it together. I cannot fight, Hero. Here. Jean, these are your friends' lives at stake. I won't go, Hero. I can't go. You don't need my help. What are you saying, Gene? Last night I saw you save Lucia with your karate. I told you to forget about that, and I meant it. I'm sorry. I'm a dancer now, Ruby. I don't fight anymore. No, Gene, you are a fighter. I don't know why you are trying to deny your abilities, Gene, and I honestly don't want to know. I was taught to respect people's privacy, and I respect yours. But none of that matters right now. All we know is that you can help us do something about it. Help my friends. There's a fascinating discussion here, but if those people are going to be most if we don't hurry up. Make the right choice. Not as easy as you make it sound, hero. After you, buddy. I was afraid you were going to say that. Wait, stop. I'm coming with you, Gene. Ever since I joined the caravan, I've been trying to forget my past, but now I realize I can't run from it anymore, and I have to face it and accept it. I have the power to save Gabon and my friends, and I'm going to use it. Thank you for making me realize what was important. Let's go. Okay, so, yep, now we have Gene in our party, and Gene kind of initially serves a similar role to Nash from Silver Star. She can attack from range with her fan as well as she has area effect spells which apply status effects. But unlike Nash's skills, all of her status effect spells still do damage, so they're still pretty useful for earlier on. Also, unlike Nash, her attack power is actually pretty decent even from her ranged attacks, so it helps a lot. Especially earlier on when my options are a little more limited. She's also very fast, so she almost always attacks first. Trying to avoid using magic until I get to the boss room. This cave isn't very long. There it is! Help us, please! Be careful, Gene. This creature is incredibly strong. No monster has the strength of the Shadow Dragon.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
This boss is pretty straightforward. I just sort of need to keep smacking it down, mostly.
Dodge this! Happy hour!
I don't really have a way to increase my attack power right now, so just keep smacking away at it until it dies.
Wanna dance?
They changed their battle
Dodge
line.
this!
I think she used to say gypsy magic
Lady
when
Luck, be kind.
she used to cast those spells. I don't know if that's something they changed because the term gypsy has certain implications to it. That would be my guess.
Dodge this! Happy hour!
Oh. There's more. Just have Ronfar keep everybody up as we can just smack it.
Dodge this! Happy hour!
Oh, I forgot that root attack. It hits really friggin' hard.
Dodge this! Althena's blessing. Dodge this! Althena's blessing.
Unfortunately, Ronfar's still a little bit on the slow side, making it hard to deal with him. And Lucia will just keep hitting him anytime he takes a hit, so that helps a little bit. So I don't think she can run away during a boss fight if I remember correctly, but I don't know. Hard to recall.
Dodge this! Althena's blessing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Here I come!
Better use that.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Here I come!
Keep Ronfar up.
Dodge this! Yeah, baby, yeah! Dodge this! Happy hour!
I think there's a lot more HP than I remember it having.
Power.
Dodge this! Althena's blessing.
Here I come.
Happy hour!
And there it goes. Enchantment Kiss was learned. A charm an enemy. Saved our lives. Thank you so much, everyone. You know, I didn't know you could fight like that. You're the coolest dancer of all time. Well, thank you. I never believed that I could use my fighting skills to help instead of hurt. But I helped my friends and I saved their lives. And I felt wonderful. Ah, sunlight. It was so dark in that creepy cave, I feel like I've come back to life. Well, Ronfar, I hope you've been reborn a little more serious. I was crying on the inside and outside when the monster took my friends on the ground, but you folks stopped the flow of tears with your heroic actions. You're amazing, all of you. Come to the Medora Carnival with us. We'll put on a special performance just for you. Thank you for saving everyone. You guys, I thought that critter was going to devour us all. I heard Jean helped you guys beat the monster. But how did she do it? I'm dying to know. I thought I was going to have to cut my way out of that monster's belly until you guys saved us. Thank you for preventing my untimely demise. Would you like me to teach you how to juggle? An ominous premonition, and it manifests itself into a horrible reality. You demonstrate even the darkest future can be turned into a bright one. I expect that with your help, Jean will no longer be haunted by the shadows of her past. Thank you for saving us and thank you for helping Jean. My fire breathing didn't even singe the monster that attacked us. I used my hottest fuel. It's called Lapar Moonshine, and it made a fermented Salian cactus. Very potent stuff. Why didn't you people tell me you were amazing fighters? You're amazing down there. You see Jean's move. She's not just a dancer. She's a natural-born killer. She isn't even the best dancer in the whole world. She's also the best fighter in the whole world. I didn't know she could shake her booty and kick booty too. I'm gonna be her boyfriend when I go up. But now I don't know if I want to. If we got into a fight, she beat me up. That'd be really embarrassing. After that horrible experience with the monster, I don't think I'll be returning to the spring. What can I do for my skin? Nothing cleans my pores like the goddess purified water. That's a good turtle, Natora. I am so glad you calmed down. You were really scared, weren't you? Yeah, these people thank for saving our lives. I knew there were creatures in this woods, but nothing like that monster that snatched me. I would thank you all, but I owe you much more than that. I fully intend to repay my debt of gratitude. If you ever need anything, just come to the carnival and ask us, alright? Thank you, Hero, for convincing me to help. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize you were right. And Gaban, thank you for taking care of me and treating me as if I were your own child. What's the matter, Jean? You sound like you say such kind things, but you sound so sad. I've decided I'm going to leave the carnival for a while. I thought about doing this sooner, but I didn't have the courage. I've been running away from my past since the moment you found me, Gaban. I believe I can forget all that happened to me and learn to find happiness. The hero and the others showed me how wrong I was. They showed me I cannot embrace the future without reconciling the past, and that's why I have to go. Were you afraid that I would be angry at you, Jean? You remember what I said when we found you and when you joined the caravan? I said the caravan was your new family and that you were my new daughter. What kind of parent would I be if I didn't let you pursue this chance at redemption? Thank you, Gaban. The first place I'm headed is the city of Bavaria. I would like to meet with the Blue Master Lun, the greatest martial artist in the world. Of course, if there's anyone to help hone your skills, it's him. I'll use those skills to slay the demons of my past and liberate my soul from shame. Hero, you know how much I care for Jean. Promise me that you will help her on her quest. Of course, Gaban. Goodbye, Gaban. Goodbye, Jean. Don't be afraid to come back and visit us on your journey. Okay, so now that she's a permanent member of my party here, we can go ahead and proceed on. So I'll heal up before I do, just in case there's anything I'm forgetting about. There we go. Off we go. You're leaving our troop, Jean? We're all going to miss you, dear. Just when I finally finish the poster I've been working on for the past few weeks. Here, Jean, I want you to have it. Hopefully it will remind you of all the wonder times you had with us. Jean Bromette 2. It's my best work yet. The feeling you'll be back with us soon, Jean. You'll always be the biggest star of Gaban's Carnival. It's a wonderful poster. Thank you very much. I'll treasure it. Let's take a quick look. Alright, off we go. The village is a popular stopover for traders and other frequent travelers. Unfortunately, the northern gate is closed until further notice. Althena's guard is searching for a group of criminals which they say are heading for our town. The guard posted a notice at the north gate with the physical descriptions of the fugitives. Listen carefully, friends. Do not talk to the hooded girl. If you accidentally speak to her, come talk to me and I'll give you some advice. The hooded girl, she must have meant to say a ribbon-wearing feline. Keep it up, Ronfar, and I'll demonstrate how flammable your headband is. I thought I had magical abilities, but I failed that trial for Ghost Banner. I mean, really failed. I couldn't even scratch the flying girls, no matter how hard I tried. I steer from girls who like to be scratched now. They aren't exactly stable. Ronfar, what kind of people have you been hanging out with? Items until I check for equipment. Ever since the gate closed, my inn has been packed. I hope you guys don't need a room because I don't have any vacancies. Fortunately, my guests are very cranky at the moment, especially the married couple. Yeesh! My lovely wife and I were passing through Takar on the way to the caravan near Noda. We were attacked by a monster that made an awful sound. I completely panicked and ran off without my wife. But by the time I realized I left her behind, I was already in the car. She's been a little grumpy since she caught up with me. I don't know if she'll forgive me eventually. Are you ready for this? On our way to Takar, we were attacked by a monster. But my brave, strong husband ran away and left me to fend for myself. If I haven't driven the monster away with my screaming, I'd be in the pit of its stomach right now. I don't know what kind of creature it was, but it made a weird squishing noise. Congratulations, man. You played yourself. Hello, I don't mean to frighten you, but a group of dangerous criminals is heading for Takar. If you see someone acting suspicious, report to me or any of the Athena's chosen. Mine and Athena's guard will smite those foolish felons. You know what? I'm at the premiere of the Magic Guild of Bane. I'm gonna join the guild when I grow up. The administration fee is really high, so I'm gonna start saving my money now. Some of the folks in Takar are upset about the commotion, but I welcome it. This village is so boring. If not for my knobbly knees, I would have gotten out of here a long time ago. Ask any kid from Takar what he wants to do when he grows up and you'll get the same response. I want to leave Takar, and I can't blame the little staunch for the moment. You need excitement. You know, this lady sounds a lot like Grandpa Gwen. Sure does, Ruby. Maybe we can hook her up with Grandpa after our adventure is over. My sister and I opened this place. We noticed none of the hotels offered, let's just say we knew the name Velvet Vixen Inn would bring in plenty of guests. You ready to spend the night for us? I guarantee our teats are spotless and flea-free. 2 babes and no fleas? Let's get these lovely ladies some of our hard-earned cash, hero. Control yourself, Ron. When's the last time you slept in flea-free sheets anyway? Welcome to the Velvet Vixen Inn. We're here to serve your every need and provide you a relaxing stay. How many nights will you be staying with us? 2 humans with 1 face. I've never seen this kind of magic before. It's not magic, Lucia. When 2 people look exactly the same, we call them twins. Whenever my business brings me to this town, I stay here at the inn for a couple of days. This place is staffed with the most gorgeous women and delicious pieces of eye candy. I'm a married man, but the girls who run this place make me happy, ready to forget my vows. Even though I live in the village, I stay here and hope to ask one of the twins will ask me out. Why is your face turning red? Are you sick? Oh, you got that right, honey. I'm lovesick over the Velvet Vixen. You should seek the aid of a priest with the power of healing magic to cure your illness. I think we finally found a character who's more dense to that subject than I am. I don't know what she'll do if she harasses me again. I don't have any... Please have any mercy. I don't have any magic abilities, please. What the heck is wrong with you, buddy? And why are you afraid of us? What the heck is wrong with you sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were that girl, that horrible hooded girl. I haven't seen you before. Welcome to Car. Are you having a good time? If you're planning to head north to the Medora Plains, you better prepare yourself for the trip. The road between Dakar and Natal is treacherous. You'll have to be ready for anything. My twin brother and I were born and raised here. We've only traveled that trail once. Not ready to talk to her yet. New travelers and poor souls. Poor souls. What is he talking about, hero? A woman in red outfit, a man with green tattoos. You're the guys on the poster by the gate. I don't know whether you're brave or stupid to be running away from Althena's guard. Probably both. They don't look like bad guys to me. Do you know they closed the north gate to catch you? We're not the bad guys, mister. Lord Leo is just too proud to admit he's wrong. Althena's guard has reason to believe a group of criminals is in the vicinity of Dakar. Criminal 1 is a young woman wearing scarlet-colored outfit. Criminal 2 is a young man with yellow cape and green tattoos underneath his left eye. Number 3 is a notorious gambler and a habitual weed chewer from the town of La Par. See these fugitives with a flying pink cat in their company. Please inform the guard at once. I don't think it'll be long for these criminals are caught, hero. I mean, who could knows a bunch of weirdos like that? Ruby, I think you should try reading for comprehension, says Speed. Welcome to the Shrine of the Chosen. You seem to be travelers, which I have a suggestion. Make a donation to the goddess and pray for a safe passage through the journey. The road leading out to the car is quite dangerous. You need the protection of Althena. To be honest, when I learned that I was being sent to this village, I was ready to lead the Chosen. All I knew about the car that it was a station for travelers. How would I be able to share the teachings of Althena with nomads and vagabonds? Isn't our shrine the most beautiful building you've ever seen? Well, of course it is. With your liberal donations, we can keep it looking as beautiful tomorrow as it is today. For example, you wouldn't believe how much it costs for a single pane of stained glass. It is a beautiful building, but why don't you use your money to help the needy instead? I heard a group of criminals is headed for Dakar. And no, I am not afraid. Althena's guard will capture him and subject him to the divine wrath of the goddess. No one can escape Lord Leo and the group of devoted soldiers at his command. No one. Considering their feeble donations, the people of Dakar are lucky the guard is doing anything. We're trying our best to spread the word of Althena throughout Dakar, but it has not been easy. These people are simply obsessed with singing, drinking, dancing, and drinking, and wealth. It's disgusting. Why was I told as a child that Alpina loved singing and dancing? In my former life, I was traded a merchant. Then I heard the calling of the goddess. I listened to the teachings who had chosen. Now I am a servant of Alpina. Welcome to your local JRPG Catholic analog. Hail Travers, my apologies in advance, but I'm afraid I can't allow you through the gate. As a priest of the goddess, I must obey the will of the Athena's guard. And a good hero, there's no path that leads to the holy city, and here Leo knows it. Many people come here because they enjoy the town's atmosphere. I enjoy Takar's atmosphere so much that I built this in. Best decision I ever made. Just a tiny bread and breakfast, but it's my dream and I'm living it. I know you're new to this town, but you chose the right place to stay. Make sure to stay clear of that creepy little blonde chick in the hood. She's all unadulterated evil. I can't prove it yet, but I know she stole my wares, and now I'm a merchant with nothing to sell. Merchant, ware, sell. What do these words mean? You don't still know anything about money, do you, Lucia? Just promise me you won't get us into trouble again like you did with the Mayor of Lapar. Ooh, gear shop. That's what I needed. And start selling some of this other gear. I never find the poison crest to be very useful, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Bracelet. Yeah, do everything. Except for a dress. Okay, now that I'm good on equipment, I can look to buy a few items here. Unfortunately, 1,000's a little steep there. Because I have Ronfar's escape litany, I don't need the dragon wings anymore either. Talk about perfect timing. They closed the north gate right after I arrived in Dakar. If I had been a moment later, this pub wouldn't have received my precious cargo of fine wine. Discriminating drinkers of the village would be thankful I'm such a fast walker. Now, so excuse me, I need to unwind from my journey and get incredibly drunk. Are you the new dancing girl? It's nice to meet you, although I'm surprised to see you. The owner of this place told me he wasn't going to hire any more dancers until the gate reopened. I guess he decided that we might as well entertain whatever customers we have left. I think you have me confused by somebody else. Nobody hired me to come here and dance. Jeez, I'm supposed to haul a bunch of stuff to Noda, but they closed the north gate. Alpina's guard even put up a poster with a description of the criminals they're looking for. All I know is I don't get that stuff delivered to my boss will beat me bloody. A short while ago, I decided to leave my job and travel around the world before I grew too old. Hikari is famous for its entertaining many visitors with a variety of festivals, so I came here at once. It was a wasted trip. When Alpina's guard closed the northern gate, Hikari went dormant. The village has canceled its usual events, and there's no tourist to amuse. I'm so disappointed. I know a guaranteed way to turn your friend upside down. Pay a visit to the carnival. Welcome, my friends. You just discovered the finest tavern in all Hikari. Grab yourself a table and I'll bring you an ice cold of my finest ale. What do you say? I say I'm more inclined to hang around if there was anything to do in this village. That's a rude thing to say, Ronfar. Besides, didn't you stop to think I might be thirsty? Passion fruit? Oh, it recovers all HP. Okay, so the red lady takes me to the next part of the plot, so let's do a quick ad break here. I need to get up for a minute, and then we'll continue on. All right. Shall we? Greetings, travelers. I am a messenger from the Magic Village Vane. We are recruiting new members. Would you like to join? All you need to do is pay an entrance fee and pass a simple test. Magic Guild sounds fun, hero. Let's take the test. Oh, phooey. I forgot we don't allow flying cats in the guild. I always forget that rule. Well, that rule doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not a cat. I hate to bring up the raging kitty debate, sister, but we're late for a very important date. Have you heard? The gate on the north side of the village was recently closed. There's a very dangerous creature is on the loose and heading for Hikari. Dangerous creature? Jeez, I thought Leo was searching for Lucia, not my last girlfriend. We cannot find Alfina if we cannot pass through this place. Well, since none of us is a very drooling beast, I'm sure we'll be allowed through the gate. Let's go talk to the guard. I'm sure he's a sensible guy. Perhaps you're right. The guard will let you pass. Perhaps he won't. Only try. If you wish to speak with me again, I'll be around. What kind of attitude was that, offering us a test to enter the guild and then excluding me? That girl was about in a weird... I mean, what was up with that hood? What was I hearing things, or did she giggle when she walked away? Ah, that horrible girl's following you. What did you do to incur her wrath? Go away, witch. I don't know magic. I don't want to know magic. Leave me alone! Do you understand me, friends? Do not speak with the hooded girl or... Ah, it's her. She's watching us. You talked to her, didn't you? I warned you, but you talked to her. Anyway, you fools. Now that you spoke with the hooded girl, your only hope is to run far, far away. If she'll find you, she'll do something very terrible. Yeah, that's it. Now get out of guitar, or at least get away from me. I don't know who the woman in the cloak... You don't know the woman in the cloak, do you? Because she seems keenly interested in you. She's been tailing you almost from the moment you entered the village. I fear for you. What are you implying? Hail, travelers. My apologies in advance, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you through this gate. As a priestess of the goddess, I must obey the will of Volpina's guardian of Lord Leo. According to a friend of yours, you shut the gate because you're trying to trap a monster. As you can see, none of us are monsters, not even Ronfar. So why not let us through? Sorry, miss, we don't know exactly what this creature looks like. The messenger from Dalton will be here shortly to provide us a more detailed description. Well, what have you heard about this monster, buddy? Her name is Lucia the Destroyer, and she's enlisted in aid of a band of notorious criminals. Lucia's goal is simple, to destroy our world and annihilate all that Lucia has created. Is that what you have been told? The story is false, human. I am not the destroyer. Of course you're not, honey, but you sure are funny. There's no need for any of you to worry. The destroyer will be found soon, I'm sure of it. No less a figure than Lord Leo, the White Knight of Alfina, is coming here to deal with Lucia. It'd be very entertaining to watch him disass the destroyer, don't you agree? Actually, I don't agree at all. You're wasting your time with that fool. He'll never let you through. You're in so much a hurry to leave the village. As you seem to be, perhaps I can help you. Come with me and I'll share something very interesting. Hey, you're that girl we met in the tavern. What do you want to share? North Gate isn't the only way out of this village. There's a secret mountain pass to the east up here, leading all the way around to Nota. Really, that's wonderful news, so what do we wait? The mountain pass also leads to a haunted manor. If you do not pass through the manor, you cannot continue along the pass, and you won't get to Nota. You're giving us the bad news first. But if you have enough magic, you should be able to make it through the manor. Are you willing to accept this challenge and take the test? We use a lifeline? About a 50-50. There's a fence on the east side of the village. Don't keep me waiting. Who in the world is that girl, and why does she know so much about haunted mansions? I'd like to know why she hides her face under that hood. What a weird woman. Am I also weird? Should I wear a hood as well? It's not a fashion trend, Lucia. Besides, if you're wearing a hood, you look suspicious. Anyway, let's go meet her at the gate. If we don't get out of here soon, Leo will catch us. You decided to take the test? Excellent. You must be confident in your abilities. This is the entrance of the mountain pass. This path will lead you to Nota, but it's not an easy journey. There are many monsters along the trail. It's never cleared out by adventurers. You must be cautious at all times. There could be something lurking around every corner. You'll find out soon enough if you have enough strength and wisdom to pass the test. That went better than even I thought it would. Then after Dash, I'm going to beat them to the manor, though. Whoop. You got bird. Banshee fowl. I thought they got the area effect spells early on, but it's just one target this early on.
Wanna dance?
It's still pretty decent damage and has status effects, but
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
I lose. Rufus, my mortal enemy. Unaffected by any of my stats effect matters, so.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Nice, they're just not playing well for me here. I know once we actually get into the manor, that most of the enemies are only really affected by my magic attacks, but
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
man, Dice is just not playing for me here.
We don't have time for this!
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Try not to push us all together and get massacred by the lightning attack again.
Happy hour! Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Finally won again. Oh, that's just the full cure. One target full cure. Purity ring. Yep, too fast.
Dodge this! Althena's blessing.
Sorry, got... Sorry, got sidetracked for a second. Increases fire and earth damage, makes wearer immune to poison. Run for that one. Not that poison is the biggest threat. But it's good enough for the moment anyway.
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind. Lady Luck be kind.
Yep.
Lady Luck be kind.
Power.
We wanna. Oh, it just clears all conditions. Oh, I have to go through this thing.
Althena's blessing.
Start running out of resources, so either I'm gonna have to go back to town or start using starlights. Now I should just be able to head straight to the dungeon without... If I ignore anything, I don't need fighting. Conserve some of my magic. Trying to minimize how much my magic I waste. Okay, now I'm better equipped to deal with the stuff in here. I have to start making use of Hero's magic.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck be kind.
You can see magic damage does extremely well in here. That's why I was afraid to go in there with such few options left.
Wanna dance?
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
I need you to get out of my way. Or maybe not do that.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Boom.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Starlight. Get this thing out of my way.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
That'd be too easy, wouldn't it?
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Wow, I'm just not hitting it today.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck be kind.
Wow.
Here I come! Wanna dance?
Lady Luck be kind.
Okay, then.
Ferocious wind!
Well, at least that one was easy. Just keep using the anchor dice on it rather than trying to.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind. Lady Luck be kind.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind. Lady Luck be kind.
next boss. Phew, I think we're almost out of here, Hero. That door looks like an exit. What's that crazy thing next to it? What the heck is this? It's almost like a carnival ride, doesn't it? If this is a ride, I want to get off. Like everything else in this place, it's mostly affected by magic attacks, so...
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Power. Wanna dance?
Happy hour!
Wanna dance?
Happy hour!
Wanna dance?
Trying to get him on turn after turn would not be that helpful.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Wanna dance?
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wanna dance?
Lady Luck, be kind.
Wanna dance?
Well, at least he didn't fall asleep that time.
Dodge this! Althena's blessing.
Wanna dance?
Lady Luck, be kind.
Power.
Okay, we blew the first piece off, now he's gonna start shading up stuff.
Wanna dance?
Lady Luck, be kind.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Happy hour! Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Power.
Oh wow, I bought him out on that one.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Fortune keeps just focusing on heroes. Just kinda.
Dodge this! Happy hour! Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind. Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Things gone completely berserk now. Goody. That's always good. Don't put me to sleep though.
Yeah, baby, yeah! Lady Luck, be kind. Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Spending so much time targeting hero that I haven't had to pay much attention to much anybody else.
Dodge this!
Well, I think we're done with that thing. Vortex. Says attack everything, wind spell.
Ouch! You idiots! You've totally destroyed my Mega Magic Tester! I guess you did pass. You're a winner! My name is Lamina Ausa. You have now officially passed the entrance exam to the Magic Guild of Vane. Did I surprise you?
Well, hello, me is that descendant. Yeah, as Lamina looks a lot like Mia, but is definitely not anything like her at all. I have a confession to make. This manor is a testing ground, and since you passed with flying colors, you're officially approved for the guild membership. In fact, you'll be joining right now. You'll be charter members of the guild. Isn't that exciting? You'll be part of the rich history and tradition of Vane. You won't be paid for your services. You can't be helped. You're being apprentices and all. What do you think? You ready to join the most prestigious organization in the world? Sounds nice, but we're in the middle of a quest, so we don't really have time. Sorry. Oh, don't say that. You'll have to reconsider. You'll have to join the guild. Please, please, please. We make a deal now. Join, and I'll reduce the Magic Guild, and I'll reduce your fee down to 98 silver. Entrance fee. You never say anything about entrance fee. Can't believe this. You're turning down an invitation from the leader of the Magic Guild? Oh, fine. I suppose I'll have to finish this little quest of yours. So I'll come along and lend you the considerable services of my powerful magic. While on the road, I'll tell you all about the Magic Guild and why you all have to join. When your quest is over, we'll go to Bay and sign you up for some magic classes. So let's get moving. The sooner I help you finish your quest, the sooner I can help you join the guild. Excuse me, don't you think you're being... Oh, I don't know. Pushy? Magic Guild sounds like an enchanting place. Are you going to travel there, hero? Watch it, Lucy. Yeah, this girl sounds like she's never done to hog tie you or drag you back to Bane in a sack. Don't be silly, Ruby. I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun traveling with Lamina. Yeah, besides, lighten up, Red, and besides, there's always room for a lovely lady in our party. Okay, Ron, I know what your motivations are in 2 words. Hands off. Calm down, my emerald hair angel. I assure you my thoughts are entirely pure. Pure lust, you mean. Are we going to talk or are we going to move? My time is very valuable, you know. Let's go down the stairs and I'll guide you through the rest of the mountain pass. Okay, yes, Lamina is our new party member. She basically functions exactly like Mia did in Silver Star Story. She uses fire magic, ice magic, she has the stat boosting magic, and she also has a silence spell. So she's our mage this time. Yeah, we don't have the main party that's going to be with us for the majority of the game, so we're good. I don't mean to nitpick, but I thought this trail went all the way through the mountain. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere along the way, didn't we, Lamina? Actually, we're exactly where we should be. For the last part of our journey, we'll be using... Ta-da! The magic carpet of the Magic Guild, soon from the threads of the precious vein magic silk. Don't just stand there, everybody. Hop on. I promise I'll charge you a very reasonable transit fee. You're charging us to take a ride down this moth-eaten rug? Of course I am. You may be my new friends, but business is still business. Now get on, let's go. The only thing I hate more than wasting time is wasting money. So I went aboard. I know it is a bit cramped, but the carpet wasn't meant to hold passengers. I have an idea. How about you carry us down one at a time instead of killing us all at once? I'll ask you to be quiet before I have to charge you a plate fee on top of the transit fee. Anyway, here we go. Keep your head and arms above the carpet at all times. It's amazing, Lamina. We're actually flying now. I see why Ruby loves her wings so much. Lamina, what's the matter? Why do you look so serious? Because strong magic requires complete conversation. If even the slightest distraction could... somebody put her finger on Lumina's upper lip, quickly! Well, so much for her carpet. think I ruptured my spleen. I don't even know what my spleen does. Is everyone okay? Oh, jeez, that magic carpet was in my family for 8 generations. It's irreplaceable. Yeah, we're fine, Lavinia. Thank you for your concern. Well, that wasn't what I'd call a smooth ride, but it was actually kind of fun. Sure, Lamina. What's most important is that we made all the way down safely. Yes, you're right. I can always buy another carbon, even if it won't be quite as nice. I just hope you guys realize I'm not going to quit until you decide to join the guild. I'll have to raise your interest here to cover up the cost of buying the carpet. But with that, Lamina? Oh, never mind. If everyone's ready, let's go. The magic city of Dale waits. Okay, looks like we're approaching our next ad break here, so we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Probably try to go for about another hour here or so. Well, let's see how it goes. I think we got a pass we need to travel through. Good time to integrate with Lumia's abilities here. You can see Lumia starts out with all of her range spells. So unlike Mia from the last game, there isn't this weird period where you can't use elemental magic on one target or another because of range issues.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Mega Magic Flame!
I remember her stats also cast magic without having to select them as items, unlike in the previous game. Makes her stats a little more
Lady Luck,
confused.
be kind.
And I lose again. Always. Nah.
I'll take care of this.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
You know the moment I start selecting odd, it's going to go back to being even again.
Mega Magic Flame!
Happy hour!
I'll take care of this.
I think that first staff of hers is just general magic damage, so I don't think it's anything special beyond that.
Mega Magic Flame!
Okay, this is the first time we're encountering the skill updates. Basically, one of the ways they changed up from Silver Star Story is in almost all of the character's main abilities and spells update at some point. This changes Moth Dance to Butterfly Dance. Now Butterfly Dance has a circle AoE effect around it, so it can hit multiple targets. But almost all the characters' primary skills work like that. Shiro Crest. Increases users' range. Yeah, decreases some wisdom in exchange for being able to go further, which is probably more helpful for Hero anyway.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Finally, I won one. What do you know?
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Mega Magic Flame!
Okay. Now we're out of here.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Mega Magic Flame!
Yeah, it was a little impromptu, but it's working out so far anyway.
Wanna dance?
This impromptu Sunday one was a bit of an experiment anyway, but
Ferocious wind!
whether I'll continue to do this in the future, we'll just have to see.
Mega Magic Flame!
Take it easy on the healing spell, since I don't remember how long this one is. I don't think it is very long, but I don't remember.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind.
Let's see, in the box.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind.
Mega Magic Flame!
Power!
Womp womp. Okay.
Lady Luck be kind.
I win.
Mega Magic Flame!
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Mega Magic Flame!
Well. I didn't think it was going to catch up that quickly.
Mega Magic Flame!
Yeah, the stabs in general don't increase Lamina's attack power, unlike in the past game. Instead, it usually just changes the element or the range of the attack that she uses.
Wanna dance?
Lady Luck, be kind.
Nope.
Mega Magic Flame!
Revive Litany. Gotta Probably why I kept thinking that Jessica was supposed to get her revival spell much earlier than she does. Because I think in this one, Ronfar gets his a lot earlier than Jessica got hers. Okay, we're cleared from that. Excuse me, if it is alright for you to talk to you for just one moment, I promise I won't keep you long. I want to share the glory of the goddess Althena with you and request a small donation. What do you know of Althena, human? Can you lead us to her? He doesn't know where the goddess is, Lucia. She's one of those chosen kooks. This used to be my house until I gave it to the Althena's chosen. Now my home is used to serve the goddess Althena, and that makes me very happy. I have gladly given everything I own to the Chosen in exchange for the salvation of my soul. You gave your house away? Don't you understand the value of home equity? A word of advice, don't give away either of the 2 brain cells you have left. We are working hard and casting aside our earthly desires to pursue our dreams. Our goal is to collect enough money to build the largest shrine in the world. The largest shrine in the world has a nice ring to it. Just like I'm called the richest girl in the world, the most beautiful girl in the world. But my goal is to be called the legendary leader of the Magic Guild of Bane. Don't you think it is wonderful to serve the goddess Althena? Well, I guess so. I'm sure Althena appreciates your positive attitude. I'm sure she'll appreciate your donations. So what are you doing? These guys are frauds. We're going to use that money to buy fish. There was a time when East and West Naught got along very well. But then someone compared the 2 halves of Noda to Lunar and the Blue Star. It was an innocent comment, but it caused a rift between the East and West that continues to this day. Which half of Nata was the Blue Star, which half was Lunar. The debate rages on and on. Now East and West Noda might as well be separate towns. It's a pathetic situation. Welcome to the shrine of the great goddess Althena. Our shrine is smaller than the one in the neighboring towns, but what we lack in size we make up in zeal. If we keep receiving donations, we'll be able to expand the shrine. How I look forward to that day. A lot of religious pageantry. Not very much in the way of substance, though. Hey there, welcome to the trading town of Nota. You'll find almost anything your little heart desires. Far to the east of Nota, directly north of Taka, is an ancient ruin. Long been tried by their mystery. Why were they constructed? By whom? Alas, I'll never been intrigued enough to explore the ruins myself. I fear what might lurk within. Maybe those ruins are filled with bountiful treasure. Let's go find out. Yeah, maybe those ruins are filled with the remains of money-grubbing adventurers. Besides, that place is be rumored to be crawling with the undead. I don't like what I can't kill. I've never seen my precious Julia so sad before, as if she's always on the verge of tears. All I wanted for my daughter, and all I've ever wanted, is for her to be happy. I know my husband wants Julia to marry the mayor of the West, Noda, but she doesn't realize that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burden you with problems that obviously aren't your concern. Life is beautiful, my friends. Just look at Julia, my lovely daughter, for the proof. After she marries the mayor of West Nota, she's going to be living in a life of luxury. This wedding also begins a new era of cooperation between West and East Noda. My daughter of East Noda is marrying the mayor of West Noda. How splendid it is. I'm going to be the most famous leader in the history of East Noda. It's all thanks to Julia. As the daughter of the mayor of East Noda, I have responsibilities and obligations. If I marry the mayor of the West, Noda will be united and everybody in our town will prosper. No one will benefit if I marry someone else. No one but me. I can't let my father down. I have to go through this, and I know it will be for the best. Forgive me, Kyle. Goss's necklace may come in handy. Relieves stiffness and recovers HP. Might be beneficial for him for right now. I'm a third-generation merchant. My father taught my father and me all the tricks of the trade. Gramps was never happy than when his customers was happy too, and I feel the same way. Hey, come here if you got the time, and if you got no time, make the time. Have you ever seen fish like this before? I don't think so. This little beaut from the Mirror Sea. It's the rarest, most delicious fish in the world. If you don't believe me, go ahead and have a bite. Delicious fish. These are the most beautiful words I've never heard. Let's have a bite. Yeah! Small request, Red. Aim your flaming Astrophysic exhale away from my head next time. I don't even know that was the right word. Why, if it isn't the cutest little kitty cat I've ever seen, is it for sale? Ooh, Ruby? I'm sorry, miss, but Ruby is my adventuring assistant, and she says she's not a cat. I am not a cat hero, and I'm not your assistant either. I'm Hero's girlfriend. If you say so. Merchants in West know to make me laugh. Whenever they talk business, but all they wanted to talk about was proper procedure. They want to do everything a certain way, and they're very big on tradition and ceremony. I tried to explain the customers don't care about procedures. They just want good prices. I came back here when I realized they never change their mind. Fools them all. Say, what a nice bunch of kids doing in a dive like this. Well, make yourself extremely comfy. Everybody's wondered here whether they're nice kids or old coots. What do you think of Noda so far? Have you bought anything that you really don't need? I've traveled a lot of places in my day, but East Noda is my favorite. Ladies here are so beautiful and flirtatious, I just want to take them all home with me. Some people think this place is too crowded, but I like it because it never gets boring. Make sure you keep a nice, tight grip on your wallet when you're walking around town. I'm sick of the Elfiness Chosen coming to my tavern to curse out me and my fellow drinkers. They're always telling us what we should and shouldn't do, just like those stiffs in West Noda. I'm proud to live in East Noda, and I do what I can do, what I want, when I want. Where do the Chosen get off asking for donations? The gods live in our hearts, not our wallets. Oh, ho, ho, come on in. Tell me if you all found what you're looking for. If it can't be found in Noda, it doesn't exist, and that's all there is to it. The merchants in Noda pride themselves on selling anything and everything you could want. All I want is to sit down and rest my feet. All this walking around town has worn me out. I'm a traveling merchant, and I make a point of getting plastered in every town I visit. Let me tell you, the ale in this is never strong enough to get the job done very quickly. I also make a point of stealing chunks in every tavern I visit, so you might want to back away. Hey, mister, do you know the name of the Dragon Master? He's one of the greatest of the 4 heroes. I don't want to be a merchant like my dad. I want to be a Dragon Master, work for Althena. If you're new to the village of Nord, I'm sure you'll notice our carefree lifestyle. Make sure you're not quite as carefree about your spending with your silver with the local merchants. Shopkeepers will rip you off at every opportunity and do it with a smile on their face. Silver light. Those are very, very important that I hold on to. New gear. Okay, that's the only weapon they carried, so... Already had the iron shield, flare dress, silver robe, iron helm, silver bandana. There we go, that should be stocked up for a bit. Mom always sends me to West Nord to do her shopping for her. I hate West Nord. Everyone there is stuck up and they use really big words when they try to and sound all smart. But the old guy that runs the shop I visit is always nice to me. He's not like everyone else there. I've been a trader since I was old enough to barter, and I'm sick of it. I want a new career. I don't want any more boredom in my life. I crave excitement and adventure in the great wide world. Noda is a trade center. Many merchants live in Noda and travel across the world to do business. My trade methods are simple. I buy goods where they're cheap and sell them where they're not. I usually don't travel any farther than Lepar because I get too bored on long journeys. But I know merchants who sail across the seas to ply their trade and increase their profits. I don't expect my supply of goods to last too much longer, not with all that's happening in the world. Have people heard the insane development in other villages? A monster called the Destroyer was romping around Lepar. The statue of Athena was smashed in Dalton, and the gates of Takar were closed for a short while. As I said, it's insanity. Oh, I can only hold 20 of them. You look somewhat pale, my friends. Perhaps you would like to buy some green slime extract? Quite effective and a safe stimulant and a health tonic. The only minor side effect I've encountered is a complete loss of bladder control. That's a pretty important factor, I would argue. You tried Non's famous snack cakes with you. They're delicious and nutritious. Give me a break. You're not going to sell anything with a pitch like that. Now let's try it again with a little more enthusiasm, a lot more pizzazz. Through the west door, there is a bridge that joins the two sides of Noda. This bridge is the only route between West and East Noda. Everyone in the village used to hold their weddings on the bridge, including my wife and I. Those were wonderful times, but that bridge isn't used for much anymore. I just want to check something real quick here. What the heck? Oh no. You did well to get this far, but you will not escape again. Soldiers, restrain our friends. Lord Leo knew you would come here, you fools stumbled right into our clutches. Fugitives are surrounded, Lord Leo. What do you have us do with them? Hold your position, soldiers, while I come down and assist you in their capture. You know, when you said that Delphina's guard was after you, hero, and you weren't kidding. They don't send the dragon ship Destiny to capture just anyone. But I know why the guard is after you here. You took out a loan and never paid it back. Too bad you didn't come to me sooner. Major guild loans are particularly interest-free. This isn't about Lumia. This is about Lucia. Luio's trying to capture her. And no time to talk, kiddies. This is the only way we're getting out of this mess is with our feet. Run! Well, I could use some big words to summarize our situation. I'll go with, this really sucks. We have to leave Noda and get Leo and the guard to chase us, then we can pass the bridge. Hero, why don't we go to the carnival at the north end of the Medora Plains? Gaban and the others should be there by now, and they have a device called the Magic Arrow. They use the arrow to fly through the skies, and we may be able to fly right over Noda. Sounds like a plan. Let's go to the carnival, everyone. If you're wondering why we didn't get, they basically have jammed up the door. So, time to escape while we can. Welcome, boys and girls and children of all ages. Welcome to the Midoriya Carnival. Step right up and see the sights. What you behold today will leave you astonished and astound. Step right up, enter the Midoriya Carnival and leave the real world behind. Step right up, one and all, observe the mystery and the beauty of fire if you dare. Watch in amazement as I spew streams of flames high into the air. So you can spit fire, big deal, I can do that too, you know. Of course you can, Ruby. You're a red dragon, or at least that's what you keep telling me. Now, why don't you tell people that you're a fire-breathing cat? That was more impressive. Ruby, you're not going to singe my eyebrows because of that white crack, are you? My God, that's a mighty rare creature indeed. Say, why don't you let me display it in our Museum of Wonders? It'll make us both rich. Stop that silly talk to citizens. That's humane, even I wouldn't do it. Speak for yourself. You talk about some serious money. Enjoy the carnival, see the sights, and don't forget to visit the Hall of Chance. Is this some sort of gambling joint? I just happen to have my lucky dice in my pocket. Ronfar, where is your head? We don't have time or money for waste on gambling. That's a harsh way to look at it, Lamina. Rolling the dice is romantic in a way. Besides, people like this, I can double my money with my eyes closed. Well, maybe we'll have a little time to hang around there if you double my money too. Look at that hero. Ronfar's got Lumina hooked now. How sad. Ugh. I had a hard time spitting out words at the moment. Probably running my voice a little bit here. Long time no see, girlfriend. Yeah, it has. So, what's with the outfit? Wasn't getting much work as a dancer, so I changed my costume for the carnival. Since I've become a bunny girl, I've never been in such demand. You should try it too, Jean. Isn't that kind of demeaning towards women? You see, my grandpa, he took me to this place and then went away. I'm scared. Mommy and Daddy are back home, and I don't know how to get there. I'm wearing some really strange clothes, lady. Are you a member of the carnival? My clothes are strange? Yeah, Lady Strange. Do you see anybody else walking around with a big red robe? I wish that Gramps was wearing something that strange because it'd be a lot easier to find him. As this fortune teller to look into my romantic life, and you know what you said? I'm going to be a bitter old spinster after I came all the way to the carnival to meet a guy. Fortune teller's so accurate sometimes I get a little scared. First time I came here, I was overwhelmed by the atmosphere. Now I'm just overwhelmed by Katrina's piercing eyes. It's like she stares straight into my soul. I am Katrina, and I've been expecting... Oh, I wasn't expecting you, Gene. You come here for a glimpse into your future? Agnes, come here to see if you happen to know where Gilbad might be. I don't need any of my powers for that. He's at the north end of the carnival. Be sure to say hello for me. Hey kids, want one of my colorful balloons? I just inflated a new batch. If you buy enough of them, you'll be lifted into the sky. Hero, can we please get some balloons? Please, I want to fly. What are you talking about, Ruby? You're always flying. Onvar, you're the biggest drag on my enthusiasm. Every adventure party has a pooper, and that's why you were invited, you party pooper. The song brings me sweet memories of my wife and I. She would sing it to me all the time. I sang it to her when she asked her to marry me. I was so nervous that my voice kept cracking. I never seen her laugh as hard as she did that day. The carnival is just so much fun. I wish I could pace myself. I'm already wiped out. I hate that darn Hall of Chance. I went in there and loaded and came out broke. I bet your lunch money lasts all of 20 seconds in there. I was alone, my eyes were blind, I know. Sky brilliant with blue, elegance I could not behold. Oh, she has a beautiful voice, doesn't she, Hero? Why are humans of this world so enchanted by song? Welcome to the Giggle Den. Prizes worth giving away. Right now, each and every winner receives a copy of the history of Vane and Neo Vane. You'll receive a inch-long piece of string just for playing. It has 1,000,001 uses. Wait a minute, those are your fabulous prizes? If you want to get us to play, give us something worth playing for. How about some golden jewels? Well, I don't think a carnival game has that. What you say? My granddaughter is looking for me? What incarnations would you be looking for? She knows I'm a carnival junkie. I'll tell her when I will come find her when I'm getting ready to go. Whoa, 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 whoops. Ouch, I'm so clumsy, why can't I stand up? Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. This clown does the best pratfalls I've ever seen. I love watching people get hurt. I don't mind injuring myself, it makes you laugh. That's what being a clown is all about. Enjoy the carnival, everyone, and pay me a visit when you need a good laugh. Oh, Father, how long are you going to make me to drink here? You drink so much that even when you have a daughter like me with you, give your family proper service. This bar is like a dream, and I never want to wake up. They even got beer from Lepar. You know how hard it is to get fine Leparian beer? I could stay here forever. My daughter keeps telling me to hurry up, but that little brat will have to wait. When a man is faced with so much liquor, he has no choice but to drink it. I think you may be an addict, buddy. As far as exotic drinks from all over the world, and the most interesting stories in the world along with them. Carnival attracts barflies from across the continent. Of all the traveling I've done over the years, I've collected some pretty cool stuff. I buy and sell almost everything. Now, what can I do for you? I think this is just everything from the shop we just visited. Yeah, looks like it. I haven't seen you in ages. What made you decide to rejoin the caravan? Actually, I'm here to ask a favor of you. We need to use your magic arrow. It's the only way for us to get past Nota's bridge. Want to ride the arrow? You're even braver than I thought. Either that or dangerously insane. Fine with me, but I don't know if Gabon will give you permission. It'll take some convincing. Son of a sand shark, Gene. It's been a long time, darling. How's the big bad world been treating you? You ever meet up with that guy, Lund? I know you were looking for him. It's hard to explain. I guess that means you're not coming back to the carnival as soon as I was hoping. Oh, last time I saw you was in the Illusion Woods. How have you all been? Good? Good. Remember Natora, the blue Chocobo I was taking care of? It was her breeding season, so I returned her to her native forest for a few months. I know she'll find a good mate. Wish it was that easy for me to find a companion, you know? I know exactly what you mean. I wonder if I'll ever meet the man of my dreams. Listen, Jean, have you decided to rejoin the carnival? Sorry, but I'm not ready to come back yet. I actually am here to speak with Gaban. Oh, well, I see. Well, Jean, I've already designed a new costume for your triumphant return. The other performers in the caravan get upset when I spend so much attention on you, but they're just jealous. Jean, what's the matter? I'd love to tell you everything that's happened, Gaban, but we don't have time. Here's the short version. Althena's guard has blocked the bridge to West Noda. I want you to let us fly past Noda in the magic arrow. Jean, you can't be serious. The magic arrow's never been flown for such a great distance. Who's the person in charge of this drunken revelry? Come forth at once. You have more trouble than I imagined, Jean. Don't worry, I'll take care of the god. You there, we are searching for a criminal which may have sought refuge in this place. He is dressed in an unusual red robe and is traveling with 4 companions. Have you seen her? Been here for some time, sir. We've seen no one that matches your description. I trust you are telling me the truth. It is not wise to betray my trust. Search this area thoroughly. We cannot allow the destroyer to travel beyond Dota. Thank you, Gaban. Orleo has been relentless in his pursuit for Lucia. You don't have to thank me. I've seen the god punish way too many innocent people. Now that we're friends, no, more like family. Isn't that right, hero? Definitely. You know, Lucia, it is too easy to spot in that red robe of hers. Jean, why don't you take her to the costume cart and get her into some new clothes? New clothes, but... Don't worry, Lucia. With all the clothes in the caravan, we'll find some that suits your style. I'll help you, too. I love doing makeovers. I'll only charge you a small commission. Don't leave me out. I want to help too, Lucia, too. Just remember that the costume cart is in the middle, Jean. Don't wander in the wrong one. Hero, my friend, we must take full and immediate advantage of this delicious opportunity. Just follow my lead. Oh, look at all these clothes. Which outfit are you going to choose, Lucia? I only wish to be less noticeable, really, with the type of clothing does not matter to me. Of course it matters, Lucia. When you put on an outfit, you're making a statement. Of course, you're not being charged. You should get the most expensive garments. How about these?
Oh, that's definitely not you, Lucia.
But I think the bow's kind of cute.
Next year's fashion rage.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Too far west. That one's not too bad. Are those balloons for sale?
Oh, dear Lord.
Do you really think this is my color?
No, we're just joking.
I can't see anything. Switch places with me, hero. Ronfar, it's not right. It's not time for your morality lessons. Cut the sermon and step aside. Cut it out, Ronfar. Damn it. Quit spoiling the view, you little do-gooder. Oh yeah, there. Knock it off, hero. Did anyone ever tell you it's not wise to stand between a man and his cheesecake? Move. Hero. Get out of my way.
Whoa!
Ronfar? Hero. You creeps! What's wrong, hero? Have you helped me to change into a new outfit? See, aren't you embarrassed as the 2 perverts were scoping you out? Embarrassed? Lucia, you can't let guys take advantage of you. We'll show them who's in charge. You live with somebody all these years and you think you know them. Well, I can't say that wasn't completely undeserved. Are you two going to behave from now on? Good. What do you think of Lucia's new threads, hero? I think they really enhance her natural beauty. Hero's brain is shut off. Why are you staring, Hero? Do you not like these new clothes? We should leave now. Well, those clothes really do justice to your figure, Lucia. Then you're so beautiful, you look good in anything. I'm beautiful, I look good? Why do you smile at me when you say those things? She's complimenting you, Lucia. Don't tell me you've never been complimented before. The trick to find out is which people mean it and which ones are saying it to kiss your butt. I assure you that I mean it. But enough of that. The magic arrow is ready for you. Just ask the old man to activate it. I appreciate your kindness, Gilban. You're a true friend, and thank you for everything. You're part of this caravan, part of my family. You don't need to thank me, Jean. The arrow is ready for launch. Hold on for a minute while I'll adjust this destinational meter. There. Don't worry, this thing's solid as a rock. I'll take his act to God if it throw it off course. I knew the old man was lying. You'll be punished for your crimes against Althena. Wait, what are you doing? Come on, hurry up and get in. You really think you can escape me again? Guess again, vermin. Enjoy your flight, fools. Did you guys prefer the whiplash of the takeoff or the broken tailbone of the landing? So, does anyone have any idea where in the world we are? I know my magic carpet was way more smoother than riding that crazy thing. I don't know if I'd go that far, Lamina. Lamina. Whatever your name is. The human who lied to Leo to protect me, Gilban, is he going to be alright? He'll be fine, Lucia. He's gotten himself out of trouble ever since he started the caravan. You hear that, Hero? Lucia's worried about Gilban. I wonder if he worries about you, too. Now the contents of my stomachs have settled. Let's try to figure out where we are. Wherever it is, it's old. Maybe some type of ancient fortress, or maybe it's a sacrificial altar. Right now, let's just focus on getting out of here, wherever here is. This isn't a magic arrow anymore, Hero. It's a broken arrow. What a shame. I kind of want to give it another try, you know. You're joking, are you? My stomach is still stuck in my throat from the last ride. Makes me nauseous to realize how much this piece of junk must have cost to build. What do you think, Hero? Can you find a way into these ruins? I sense an ancient magic in this place. Yes, a magical seal. Are you sure? I have excellent magic skills and I don't sense anything around here. This is very old magic. I doubt any human could detect it. I will try to remove the seal. I've never heard the spell you use uttered by a human. It was one of the sacred spells. And only Althena herself has power to wield that magic. Who are you, Lucia? I have already told you. My name is Lucy, and I came from the Blue Star, where I was alone. Quickly, we must enter while the seal remains open. Look here, over here. I don't know what it is, but it looks, I know it's weird. Looks like runic writing. I've seen Grandpa studying symbols like these. This has some sort of magical information sealed inside. Let me attempt to access it. Flashback time. The funny thing is that the first time I played this, I didn't understand what any of that was. Other than it being backstory war stuff. Because I didn't play Silver Star until later on, but for all of us, we know what this means. So, why is it here? What was that? I think it was showing the destruction of Vane. Vane, how old is this place? Who stored this here? Very good rhetorical questions, Pretty Kitty. What worries me is that we have seen something that we weren't supposed to see. Let us not continue along that line of thinking, Ronfar. I'm already creeped out as it is. Figure that goddess, big record with the goddess Alfina. We must determine the keeper of these records here. We must know how they were acquired.
That was a record of my best work.
Who's there?
To think anyone would be foolhardy enough to set foot in this place.
Guess who? You know that voice from my previous playthrough.
Fortunately, I now have a chance to surpass it. The world will again be mine on a delicious half-shell. And you can't stop me, Lucia.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I am Galleon.
Galleon?
Yes, I am the same Galleon that was buried and left a cursed memory. And yet I now live again. Truly, if there is a god of destiny, he is fond of plot twists. And so am I. The time is not yet right for our decisive encounter. We will meet again, dear Lucia. It's our destiny.
Hey, wait!
That was Galleon? That was the name of the guy who called himself a magic emperor and tried to destroy the world. It has to be the same person. I mean, how many Galleons do you know, hero? Magic Emperor is just an ancient legend, Lumia. You're wrong about nothing, again. You know, I read about the Magic Emperor in Grandpa Quinn's library. It says that the Dragon Master Alex defeated Galleon and saved the world, so how strong can he be? And incredibly strong hero. Galleon was oozing magical power from every pale pore on his face. Whether this guy is the magic character or not, he's dangerous and creepy. His appearance made me uneasy as well. There's something in his eyes. Yep, Galleon's back. This can't be a good sign of anything. But we are going to actually start wrapping up for today. I'm running out of breath here, and I'm tired of talking, so go ahead and hop back over to the... Leave everything on that cliffhanger, and we'll come back to it soon enough. Now let's move back to the studio. All right. Probably going to go invade Kiwi's stream today, so going to check on that. And we'll go ahead and wrap up for today. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time. Hello everyone, this is Draginhikari. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see from me, feel free to comment below. Also, check out the links in the description of the video to find me on various other platforms. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.